If you got her number, then that's dedication, bro. That's respect.
So the talk on campus these days is all about Nicole. She's the woman behind one man's search, which led him to about 250 emails to Nicole's and Nicolette's tied to the University of Calgary. People here on campus are debating whether it's cute or creepy. I'm here to find out what she thinks.
It's not necessarily creepy, especially because later we found out that she did it by accident, so I think it's a romantic gesture.
City News first brought you this story on Sunday when it featured about a dozen Nicoles who received the mass email. They all had the same story.
There was a misconnection and I met you last night and you think you gave me the wrong number.
If you are an exchange student from Holland, if you finds Nietzsche depressing.
He was copying all Nicoles at the university. And if it was the wrong Nicole, we could ignore it.
The message sparked a wave of replies on the email chain, a Facebook group, and Nicole from last night was even trending on Twitter. The story sounds like it was pulled straight out of a rom-com, but there's debate about whether it's as romantic as it sounds.
Honestly, if they hit it off, it was cute, but if she feels differently, then she should just tell him off.
I honestly think it's a little creepy.
I think it's kind of sweet, I guess. Like, whatever you got to do to, get that girl,
I would be pretty, ooh. I think I wouldn't, respond to him.
I don't think that you mess up your number if you really like a guy. You'll triple check that to see if it's right.
The real Nicole, she's a little camera shy, but was happy to talk about how the gesture exploded. She tells me she's since texted Carlos, who was a gentleman for walking her and her friend home, and she's happy to make friends after just 2 weeks in Canada. And yes, it was an honest mistake. She got her Canadian phone number just days before meeting Carlos and couldn't remember all the digits. As for the other Nicoles, they said a cheers to Carlos after the email was sent, and they're planning a get-together on Friday to meet this Nicole. She thinks the whole situation is hilarious. In Calgary, Crystal Adaris, City News.